It's silver for the U.S. and a gold for Canada in ice dancing, bringing the U.S. medal total to 25, the best U.S. Winter Olympic performance on foreign soil.
The U.S. alpine team competes in the men's giant slalom today, and there's a chance for another American to win another gold.
Women's figure skating begins tonight. We'll tell you what has to happen for U.S. skaters to have a shot at the podium.
Welcome to Vancouver Today. I'm Reed Cherner.
And I'm Christine Brennan.
The women's hockey team flattened Sweden yesterday, 9-1. They advanced to Thursday's gold medal game to be matched up with Canada. Team USA has outscored its competition 40-2, and yesterday outshot the Swedes 46-12.
For the first time ever, a North American couple won the ice dance competition. Americans Merrill Davis and Charlie White took silver behind training partners Canadian pair Tessa Virtue and Scott Moyer. Torino silver medalists Tanith Belbin and Ben Augusto came in fourth, about 4 points off the podium. And I got to tell you, Reed, I never thought I would see the day in ice dance when there would be a Canadian flag and a U.S. flag first and second.
Yeah, explain that.
Well, watching this sport, it's kind of like a glacier-like change in ice dance. The Russians controlled it. The Russians had won 7 of the previous 9 Olympic gold medals, only Torval and Dean in '84 with their great Bolero program, and then the French in the fixed competition of 2002. Otherwise, always Russians. So here we are last night at the figure skating venue with the new judging system. Much fairer. All of a sudden, the game playing from the Russians, you can't do that anymore. The judges can't fix it. And you had a situation where the right teams won. Canadians first, U.S. second, North Americans dominating ice dancing. You know, that is a sentence I never expected to say, but it was the right decision. And once again now, 3 for 3 in the Olympic decisions so far in figure skating at that venue. We've seen the right choice by the judges, which proves this new judging system, I think, is doing a pretty good job.
So we're left with probably the most popular of all of them, the women's. And today is the short program.
Yeah, and it's absolutely. This is the marquee event, really. And even though the United States is not expected to medal, although you never know, it's still a great event. Yoona Kim, the South Korean reigning world champ, all the pressure, $8 million in endorsement deals from South Korea. Every South Korean TV station and ad and billboard and building has her picture, her name. She'll have to skate the short program. There are several other amazing stories that we're watching. The Japanese have several good skaters who could challenge Kim. And then the very sad story of Joanie Rochette from Canada. Her mother passed away, a heart attack over the weekend, and she's going to skate here on home ice. I cannot imagine the warmth and the emotion when she takes the ice. It probably will be the loudest cheer we have heard at that venue. So, and then the Americans are Rachel Flatt and Mirai Nagasu. You know, if they skate clean short programs, if they're in the mix, if they're 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, somewhere in there, anything's possible in the long program, which will be Thursday night. So we'll see.
Christine, you nailed the men. You nailed the dance. We're keeping score. We'll see what happens.
All right, pressure is on. 2 U.S. aerialists qualified for Thursday's finals at Cypress Mountain. Ryan St. Onge and Jarrett Speedy Peterson came in 2nd and 5th in the qualifying rounds.
The U.S. ski team could pick up its 9th medal today in the men's giant slalom, and we're not talking about Lindsey Vonn or Bodie Miller. USA Today reporter David Leon Moore tells us about the USA's next possible gold medalist.
This is Ted Ligity's event. He has been one of the best GS skiers in the world the last couple of years. So if they're to make it 9 medals for the U.S. ski team today, Ligety is the best shot. Although you have to say that at this point, Bodie Miller is a candidate for a medal in any event. In the past, he's been a great giant slalom skier. I really think there's 2 possible medal chances in today's race.
Outside the venues, it's a street party all day here in Vancouver. We talked to street performers who have traveled from all over Canada to be part of the scene.
The energy here is just like booming at night, in the morning. There's people in the streets.
It's fun seeing so many different people all in one spot.
Things that I haven't even seen before.
When I start to move, we all make the sound brum, brum, brum. And when I land, we all yell.
Buskers are coming here. They're not even asked to come here. They're just like, Olympics, we're going. People, Let's go.
Just love it. I love that multiculturalism of what the Olympics brings. I'm not from Vancouver originally, but I busk basically around the world, and I had to come to the Olympics.
Busker is the colloquial word that buskers use for street performers.
Holy cow!
I've done this in a couple different cities in 2 countries. Okay, one more. Put up your fist like this. I am the Batman.
Revenues are anywhere, I'm going to say right now, from $100 to $400 a day. That's for a musician. Some of the other buskers, the guys that can pull in the big crowds with the jugglers, they can do great, like $500,000 a day.
A lot more has come in than I thought it would. This is the best event I've ever been to.
I just go places where there's going to be people.
I've been spat at, jumped,
We're all done, bro. Next time.
been called scum.
No, drink some more beers. Come tomorrow.
I've been called sexy,
That's my boyfriend. Broke up yesterday.
hit on, proposed. Yeah, I just work off the small tip, if that's okay.
I just saw this half-naked guy in a green Speedo on a 10-foot unicycle.
I like pushing borders, like a few different borders than most people do. I like running around my underpants. I think it's hilarious.
Oh, American money, always surprise. Nice one, thank you.
Because it's been so good, people have been showing up and still showing up. So I've got friends that are coming like at the end of this week to bust the last week of the Olympics.
For those of you just arriving, these people are throwing money into the hat for no reason whatsoever. Join in, either that or get a hat. Hey, thanks, guys.
There's a guy in a Batman costume. Sign me up.
I'll tell you, I don't know how we missed all these people that we just saw in that piece. But the street scene is amazing here, and the people are having a great time. And, you know, what the heck? It's the Olympics. They might as well keep partying.
Well, that's the happy news. The sad news is that's it for Vancouver Today. We'll be back tomorrow with more figure skating and maybe yet another alpine medal. For now, we leave you with a tour of the International Broadcast Center, where all the major broadcast outlets are located to cover the games. Christine and I will see you tomorrow.
Welcome to the International Broadcast Center, where down every hallway you'll likely be reading signs you don't understand. To give you an idea of how large this place is, there are almost 600 doors and 338,000 square feet of functional space, all to accommodate media outlets from more than 80 countries.
지난 2008년 베이징 올림픽이 끝나고부터 계속 준비를 해왔죠.
Shin says 120 staffers made the trip from South Korea for their country's exclusive Olympics coverage. SBS broadcasts 12 hours a day, and while they're covering a number of competitions, they're spending extra time featuring one Korean sweetheart. Across the IBC, a German station is also hard at work.
We are here with 530 people, 540, yeah, and we broadcast around 600 hours.
Schulten says her crew members are in both Whistler and Vancouver, covering primarily what German viewers want to see.
For the Germans, the snow sport events are most popular, for example, biathlon and alpine skiing and ski jumping.
Thanks to the countless number of cables feeding in and out of each studio, viewers around the world can take part in the biggest games this winter has to offer. For the Olympic Zone, I'm Christine Lee.